Couldn't feel better. I'm together with my Dixieland tonight.
Welcome back to my channel. If you follow me on Instagram or if you follow me here on YouTube, you know that I had asked for questions and answers for today. So the first question that I have is from Viva Las Vegas 29, and the question is, what is your favorite song and why? So if I had to pick just one song from all the years past and all the different kinds of music that I listen to now, it would still be Dixieland Delight by the group Alabama. That song just reminds me of my mom, and it reminds me of listening to country music when I was growing up all the time. That's all my mom listened to, so that's all I listened to. And I really think that even though I listen to all kinds of music now, I'm always going to be rooted in country. Plus Alabama is the, where I live is the heart of Dixie, so I guess it just makes sense that that would be my favorite song. But that's my favorite song, as corny as that might sound. Okay, and Viva Las Vegas 29 also wants to know, what is a fashion, hairstyle, makeup look that you most regret? I am going to choose hairstyle on this one. My biggest regret with hairstyle is when I was in high school, I thought I had to have permed hair. All my friends had it. It was the big hair. It was using the cans of, Aquanet and Rave hairspray in the morning, using half a can, before you came to school to tease your bangs and to get your curls to stay. And that took me years to finally get that perm grown off of my hair. It was so damaged. And I mean, looking back at pictures, some of them actually look good. I'm not going to lie. Some of those pictures, I'm like, oh, I really like my hair. But the damage it did and the time that it took to get that perm grown off of my hair was ridiculous. So that's probably my biggest hairstyle regrets. Okay, Susie0812 wants to know, if you were stranded on a deserted island and could only have 2 makeup products, what would they be? Okay, well, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that if I was on a deserted island, probably I would be getting some sun. I'm not going to count sunscreen as a makeup product because it's not. So I'm just going to assume that I would have sunscreen by itself. Okay, so aside from sunscreen not being a makeup product, I'm going to go with mascara and lip gloss or chapstick. And 2, because if I don't have my mascara on, I look completely dead. I can have my entire face done, but if I do not have on mascara, I might as well not have on makeup at all. I mean, honestly. So 2 of my favorites right now are the Lash Out Butterfly from Loreal for drugstore, and the Urban Decay Perversion, I guess the newest one from Urban Decay. I love this, and as soon as my no-buy is over, I'm going to be getting a full size. And then for the chapstick or the lip gloss, I would probably take my Rimmel 3D Glossy, and I'll probably just take just a light color like this light pink here is called. This is called Back Row Smooch, and I really, really like this color. It's like a really light pink, and it has, a little bit of sparkle in it. And then 2 of my favorite chapsticks that have SPF in them. One, of course, is the Baby Lips that has sunscreen in it, and then I also really like this Nivea A Kiss of Mint and Minerals. This also has an SPF in it. So deserted island products, mascara, and chapstick or lip gloss. Okay, moving on. Lindsay OZGA, I don't want to mispronounce it, so I'm just going to spell it, wants to know, what is your life like outside of the beauty community? Like job, married, hobby, kind of stuff. Okay, well, when I'm not awkwardly filming videos, or when I am not doing something on Instagram, I do have a job. I do have a full-time job. I have a daughter. I am married. And as far as hobbies go, I don't really have any hobbies. I just really love stuff about, beauty, makeup. I guess that is my hobby. It's not really outside of the beauty community because it is the beauty community, but I don't really have a lot of hobbies. I do like to travel. I love to go, like to the mountains. I like to stay in cabins. I like to be rustic, stuff like that. So I do enjoy traveling to places like that. I like to cook. I like to try out new recipes and things like that. But other than that, I really just kind of have just a regular, I don't scrapbook, I don't knit. Sometimes I wish I did, but I've just never taken the time to learn how to do that stuff. So that's pretty much it. Okay, so Down South Beauty Loves wants to know, where are you from and what is your favorite higher end makeup brand? Okay, I was born in Arizona, but only lived there until I was 6 months old and then moved to Alabama. So I'm an Alabama girl. I'm from Alabama. My dogs just decided they wanted to chime into the video. Sorry. So as far as my favorite high-end makeup brand, it's hard for me to pick just one. There's a couple of different brands that I like different things from, if that makes sense. I really love Tarte stuff. I have a lot of Tarte products, and they're good quality products. I've never been disappointed, I don't think, with anything from Tarte. However, you know, if you follow me on Instagram, I have been using the heck out of this It Cosmetics CC cream for, I think, at least probably 4 months, and it's still not gone, which is good because I'm on a no-buy right now, so if it ran out, I wouldn't be able to buy it anyway. But I really like this. This stuff is really, really great. Also from It Cosmetics, something that I've really been impressed with. The only other thing I have from them is the Naturally Pretty palette. And I know that a lot of you have, most of you have seen this. A lot of you have this. They are just the most beautiful eyeshadows. I'm so impressed with the quality of these and with the CC cream. So I would actually really like to try more things from It Cosmetics. Okay, and last but not least, because my battery is going to die soon, one of my favorite people on Instagram, Beauty Empties, wants to know if you could only buy one makeup brand for the rest of your life, what would it be? And what are your top products from said brand? Okay, well, I guess now I am going to have to narrow it down to one. However, the question was if you could only buy one. Alright, if I'm the one that's having to buy it, obviously I'm going to go with a drugstore brand. And I think if I had to pick one line from a drugstore that's my favorite brand, it's probably going to be Physicians Formula. Now, I love a lot of, like Milani, I love their blushes, their bronzers, their eyeshadows are beautiful. But I think that across the board products, I really, really am in love with Physicians Formula. And some of my favorite things from Physicians Formula, I love their bronzer. These are probably two of my favorite things. This bronzer and this blush here. And both of these are from the blondes. They had two lines come out, blondes and brunettes. And that's what this is called. This is the blondes bronzer and the blondes blush. Now, if somebody else is buying me the brand for the rest of my life, obviously I'm going to pick something high-end. I'm not, you know, I'm going to be smart about it. If I really had to narrow it down to one high-end brand to, you know, for the rest of my life, I would go with Tarte. Like I said before, I have a lot of Tarte products. Another thing of mine from Tarte that's a favorite is this palette here. It's called Power Couple. And it is just a duo. It's got, you know, a blush and a bronzer. The bronzer is in Park Avenue Princess and the blush is in Dollface. I love this. Okay guys, I'm going to wrap this up because my battery's fixing to die. Thank you so much to those of you that sent in questions. I really had fun answering them and looking through my makeup collection. And
I'm going to put a link in the description box below to most of the products that I talked about today if you want to check any of those out.
I hope you guys have a great Thursday night and I will talk to you later. Bye!